it's Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com, and today we're making quesadillas using the air fryer, and I've got this amazing hack for doing it so that they cook really well in the air fryer and you don't have to worry about them moving around.
First, let me explain to you who we are. If you're new around here, my name is Sam and I've been teaching people how to cook smart with just kitchen gadgets for over 10 years. In fact, we don't even have an oven or a hob in our kitchen. We are double Sunday Times bestsellers and The Independent calls us the best for beginner cooks. But because we've been creating videos for a while, we've ended up with more than 1,500 recipe videos on our YouTube channel. So what we have done is we have created a recipe index organised by Gadget to help you quickly find your next recipe video. You can find them all at KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, and we would be honoured if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel for more recipe videos like this. So now let's get back to the food.
Quesadilla, it translates to little cheesy thing. So I would actually compare them to saying that they're very similar to the cheese toasty, the grilled cheese, except of course you're using your tortilla wraps instead. When we were on holiday in Mexico, there was some gorgeous flavours, and would you believe it, the kids never touched them, and they were in the kids area as well, and me and Dom kept sneaking over there and grabbing some because they were just so good. Yeah, come home and they'll eat them to the heart's desire, but I'm sure they were sidetracked by all the chicken nuggets that they had there and all the ice cream. But you know, I was trying to get them to eat something. They did make it to some burritos though, and tacos they loved, so I did kind of manage a few things. So to make them in the air fryer, make sure you watch this video in full because I've got a brilliant way of cooking them and showing you the difference in the different temperatures. So, tortilla wraps, check. Taco seasoning, shredded chicken, sweet corn and red onion, plenty of grated cheese, and of course some cream cheese. If you've not done a quesadilla before, then you can have cheese and ham, but I'm going with a chicken, cheese and sweet corn version. And then I must confess right now that I would normally add black beans to these. Looked in the cupboard, I haven't actually got any black beans left, apart from dried, and I could not be bothered for just showing you this, to actually cook some dried beans in the Instant Pot. I know it's quick and everything, but I just thought to myself, this is just a quicker air fry thing. So I'm quite happy with just chicken, sweet corn and cheese. But of course, if you want to add the black beans in as well, then go for it. So, are you ready for my hack? This hack is good. Problem being, when you do quesadillas in the air fryer, you normally have them sat on top of each other, the tortilla wraps I mean, because that's how you would do them in a pan. But with the air fryer, they move about too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it up, and with some help from some scissors instead, and it keeps its position perfectly then. So if you watch me, you want to create a slit down there. So the idea is that you would fold it and fold it, and then you would cook them in the air fryer like that. It's as simple as that. So then, we're going to start with some cream cheese. The reason I put cream cheese in it, which you can swap for sour cream, guacamole, salsa, whatever you like, is it creates a sticky layer that helps the ingredients stick to it. So if you've got some sour cream in instead, then go for it, use that. They are yours, do them however you want. And then once you've done that, you can add in your ingredients. So you could add some cheese up that bit if you wanted to. You can add some chicken here. You can add some sweet corn and of course some red onion there. And then you can just sprinkle on top some taco seasoning. And that's just how simple they are to prep. So then you just want to fold it over like that to create an all-in-one like that. And as you can see all the filling down the side. So that's how simple it is. And I did a lot of these last summer. Not necessarily all Mexican themed, just some of them were just a bit of cheese. I even had some corned beef in some. Because we were traveling, limited ingredients, and we had limited fridge time. So quite often we didn't have a fridge. And tortilla wraps last so much longer than what normal bread does. So I improvised and I did a lot of these in the air fryer. So then, get the air fryer out. So then, simple as that, you just pop it in there, like that in the air fryer. So, pop it on, and you're looking for 180 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit. A cooking time of 6 minutes, and then press start.
Let me introduce you to Kitchen Gadgets Club. We recommend joining it because it's brilliant for kitchen gadget recipes with step-by-step photos. It's got lots of easy recipes. You can join for as little as £1 a week. It has a library of over 1,000 plus kitchen gadget recipes, and we add 4 new exclusive recipes every single week. Here are just a few of the recipes. Each recipe has both metric and imperial, step-by-step photographs, plenty of useful kitchen gadget advice from experts. Just take a look at some of the photographs. And of course, you can join by heading to kitchengadgetsclub.com/join. And now, shall we get back to the food?
And we've beeped. So, how are they doing? Look at that, doesn't that look brilliant? So that's it at 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit, technically on a preheat because the air fryer was already warm. Oh, and look at that, it's got a lovely crisp on it, hasn't it? So that was at 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit, which is what I would call a medium temperature for the air fryer. So shall we do another one now at 200 Celsius? So we've done the first one now, so that was the one on the medium heat. So shall we do one on a higher heat and I can show you the difference. So I'm just going to pop that other one to one side and we can get another tortilla wrap out and do another one. So remember, like before, exactly the same. There you can put your fillings in a different area on it depending on how you like them. And you just want to spread it with your cream cheese. Or like I mentioned earlier, you can swap this for sour cream or whatever else you like. And then get your scissors out again. And then remember to give it a cut so that it's then going to divide up into sections. And then of course, plenty of the cheese again. Better not be shy on the cheese. Who doesn't love cheese, hey? Oh, another bit of cheese there. And then of course, some of your shredded chicken is always very, very nice. Let's use up that chicken, shall we? And then of course, for your other section, you've got your corn and your onion. You want to just spread them all out like that. And then we're just going to finish off with a sprinkling of taco seasoning. Now here's the thing about the UK. And I've got into trouble a lot with Americans and Mexicans about this because they get really upset about it. I think it's kind of like when people call it shepherd's pie and put beef in it. You know, fajita seasoning and fajitas. A lot will tell me it's not Mexican, but it falls under Tex-Mex here in the UK, whilst I would use taco seasoning, but I know many UK recipes for this have fajita seasoning in it. So do let me know where you stand with that. Would you class fajitas as Mexican or not? Because I always kind of believed that they came from Texas, but do let me know what you think. So anyway, folding this one up, again, the exact same way. Fold it right over and you will find some of the bits will come out, so you can pop any of the excess back in and then it's ready to go on. Now, important, that's where your flap is. You want to turn it over for air frying because otherwise it's got a chance of opening up as you're air frying it. Then grab your air fryer, pop it in like that. And then now we're going with 200 Celsius, that's 400 Fahrenheit. And we're doing a cooking time of 5 minutes. 205, press start. And we've beeped. So shall I compare? And that is number 2. So not much in it really. And that one was preheated a little bit and this one wasn't. Very, very hot to get out. And look, it does leave a little bit of mess in the bottom, but not too much. 2 chicken and cheese quesadillas in the air fryer. Oh, don't they look lovely? So what do you think? Are you impressed? Would you make these in the air fryer? I know I certainly would. And like I said, I did so many of these when we went travelling as well. And they're so crispy and yummy around the edges as well. Mmm. This is good. Mmm. So good. Oh, and the cheese melts so lovely as well. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. That is so, so good. So if you've not done them in the air fryer before, I highly recommend giving them a go. And this folding over method works brilliantly with a lot of different wraps that you want to fill in the air fryer to make it easy so the food doesn't fly about. Thanks for watching, and now you've seen a glimpse into our ovenless world. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is what I call one of our step-by-step instruction videos. If you would rather have short and sweet, don't forget to check out our shorts. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. And if you want to find videos quickly, if you head over to KitchenGadgetsClub.com/YouTube, you can see an A to Z list of all our YouTube videos, so you can find videos by Kitchen Gadget. And I'll see you again soon.